Welcome back to Friends with Benefits Car Club, the channel where car lovers unite, car haters stay confused, and sarcasm runs on premium fuel. In today's lineup, we've got Tesla losing sales faster than I lose motivation at the gym, a Lexus SUV that costs as much as a small island, and, wait for it, a Cybertruck that went poof in Georgia. Apparently it's a hot commodity, but that's not all. We'll take a look at Ram's turbocharged attempt to dominate the heavy-duty market, Hyundai selling cars on Amazon because why not, and Bosch flexing its AI muscles at CES 2025. If your idea of fun involves horsepower, tech, and just a dash of chaos, buckle up, it's gonna be a wild ride. Tesla, the brand that put electric cars on the map, is having a rough time in its home market. Reports show that US sales have dipped by as much as 5%, despite the company pulling out all the stops with record-breaking incentives. Discounts on popular models, free supercharging for miles, and even the highly anticipated Cybertruck rollout weren't enough to keep the numbers climbing. So, what's going on? For starters, Tesla is no longer the only game in town. Legacy automakers like Ford, General Motors, and BMW are stepping up their EV game with impressive offerings that combine cutting-edge tech, stylish designs, and, let's be honest, fewer headlines about spontaneous combustion. Newcomers like Rivian and Lucid are also carving out their niches, offering premium alternatives to Tesla's lineup. Then there's the issue of trust. Tesla's full self-driving feature has been a source of controversy for years, with critics pointing out that it's far from the autonomous dream it claims to be. Add to that the ongoing PR issues stemming from Elon Musk's Twitter escapades, and you've got a recipe for declining consumer confidence. Finally, we can't ignore the fatigue factor. Tesla has been dominating the EV conversation for over a decade, and some buyers may simply be looking for something new. Whatever the reasons, it's clear that Tesla needs to innovate, not just in their cars, but in their approach to keeping customers engaged. Lexus has officially entered the "What's your credit limit?" chat with the unveiling of their 2025 LX 700H hybrid SUV. This isn't just a car, it's a rolling palace designed for the elite. It's got hybrid technology, a meticulously crafted interior, and a price tag that will make even the wealthiest among us do a double take. Starting at a jaw-dropping price that could fund several years of college tuition, the LX 700H hybrid is a status symbol disguised as a vehicle. The hybrid powertrain combines a powerful V6 engine with electric motors, delivering smooth performance and respectable fuel efficiency for its size. But let's be real, nobody's buying this SUV for its eco-credentials. Inside, the LX 700H hybrid is all about indulgence. Premium leather, handcrafted wood accents, and a state-of-the-art infotainment system are just the beginning. Passengers in the back are treated like to executive class seating, with reclining options, entertainment screens, and even a mini fridge and some trims. It's the kind of car where you don't just drive, you make an entrance. But the question remains, who is this SUV really for? Lexus seems to be targeting ultra-wealthy buyers who want a mix of luxury and environmental consciousness, or at least the appearance of it. If you can afford it, the LX 700H hybrid offers an unmatched blend of performance, comfort, and exclusivity. But for the rest of us, it's the kind of car we'll admire from afar, preferably while holding a winning lottery ticket. One thing Ram knows how to do, it's build trucks that make a statement. The updated 2025 Ram 2500 and 3500 are no exception, delivering power, capability, and a dose of rugged sophistication that's hard to ignore. The big news here is the new Cummins turbo diesel engine, which Ram promises is the most powerful in its class. With enough torque to tow a small mountain, these trucks are designed for serious work and serious play. Whether you're hauling a massive trailer, a boat, or enough gear for an entire construction site, the 2500 and 3500 have you covered. But it's not all about brute strength. Ram has also made significant upgrades to the suspension and chassis, improving ride quality and handling. That means you'll actually enjoy driving these trucks, whether you're on the highway or tackling off-road trails. Inside, the 2500 and 3500 are as luxurious as they are capable. The top trims feature leather upholstery, wood accents, and an infotainment system with a massive touchscreen that puts some home theaters to shame. Advanced safety features like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and 360-degree cameras ensure that you're as safe as you are comfortable. Ram is clearly aiming to dominate the heavy-duty segment with these updates, and they're pulling out all the stops to make sure their trucks stand out. If you need a vehicle that can do it all and look good doing it, the 2025 Ram 2500 and 3500 are worth a serious look. If you thought the Cybertruck's angular design was its most controversial feature, think again. In a bizarre twist that feels more like a subplot from a disaster movie, not one but two Cybertrucks went up in flames in the same week. The first incident occurred in Georgia, where the electric truck reportedly caught fire just hours before another one erupted into a fiery spectacle in Las Vegas. Tesla has, of course, downplayed the incidents, but the internet is ablaze with speculation, pun absolutely intended. Is it a freak accident, a sabotage conspiracy, or just the Cybertruck proving it's too hot to handle? Whatever the cause, it's not exactly the PR boost Tesla was hoping for as they roll out their highly anticipated electric pickup. And let's not ignore the optics here. The Cybertruck has been marketed as virtually indestructible with its armored glass and stainless steel body. Yet, it seems the biggest threat to this futuristic vehicle might be itself. Tesla fans remain loyal, but skeptics are having a field day, with memes and jokes spreading faster than the flames. While Tesla investigates the incidents, one thing is clear. If you're driving the Cybertruck, you might want to keep a fire extinguisher in the glove box, just in case. Let's be clear though, this isn't just an electric car issue. Cars catch fire all the time. From overheated brakes to poorly sealed fuel lines, combustion isn't picky. It's just a manufacturing defect, folks. The real mystery is why it's always the most talked about cars. If your grandma's 1998 Sedan went up in flames, no one would care, but slap a Tesla badge on it, and suddenly it's headline news. Moral of the story, even futuristic trucks can have a bad day, and we all need to chill. Just maybe not literally like a Cybertruck in Georgia. On to our next story. Hyundai is officially changing the car buying game by teaming up with Amazon. Yes, you heard that right. Now you can add a car to your shopping cart alongside socks, books, and kitchen appliances. It's a bold move that combines the convenience of online shopping with the monumental decision of buying a vehicle. Here's how it works. Customers can browse Hyundai's lineup, customize their chosen model, and even arrange financing, all from the comfort of their home. Need more time to decide? Just save it to your wish list. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you might even get some exclusive perks, like free delivery of your new car. Though, we're still waiting to see if it comes in a giant cardboard box. The idea is to make the car buying process as seamless as possible, eliminating the need to visit multiple dealerships or haggle over prices. It's a smart move for Hyundai, especially as consumers increasingly demand digital-first experiences. But it does raise some questions. What happens if you want to return it? Does it come with customer reviews? And will Alexa recommend a sedan while you're shopping for cat food? Hyundai's partnership with Amazon is undeniably innovative, and it's likely to set a new standard for how cars are sold. Just be careful not to accidentally click buy now during your next late night shopping spree. Over at CES 2025, Bosch is making headlines with its cutting-edge AI and cloud-based safety technologies. The goal? To make driving safer, smarter, and, if we're being honest, a little more intimidating for those of us who still struggle with Bluetooth connectivity. Bosch's new AI systems are designed to predict and prevent accidents by analyzing data in real time. Imagine your car knowing when another driver is about to cut you off or when a pedestrian might step into the road. It's like having a psychic co-pilot minus the crystal ball, but it doesn't stop there. Bosch is also showcasing cloud-based updates that allow cars to communicate with each other and the infrastructure around them. Think smart traffic lights that adjust in real time, or road signs that send alerts directly to your dashboard. It's the kind of tech that makes the future feel a little closer and a little creepier. While these advancements promise to make roads safer, they also raise questions about privacy and control. How much data is too much? And what happens when your car knows more about your driving habits than you do? For now, Bosch is focused on the positives, emphasizing the potential to save lives and reduce accidents. But let's be real, AI is starting to feel less like a helpful assistant and more like an overachieving backseat driver. In a story that feels more like a corporate thriller than car news, Chinese automaker BYD is facing serious scrutiny over allegations of human rights violations at a construction site in Brazil. Brazilian authorities are investigating claims that workers at BYD's construction site were subjected to subpar working conditions, with reports of forced labor, insufficient wages, and long hours under harsh circumstances. BYD, known for its EVs and rapid global expansion, has quickly become a major player in the automotive world. Their project in Brazil, aimed at building a manufacturing facility, was supposed to bolster their footprint in South America. Instead, it's turning into a PR nightmare, as these allegations put their reputation under the spotlight. The company has denied any wrongdoing and says it's cooperating fully with the investigation. They're claiming this is all a misunderstanding, but the allegations have sparked outrage among labor rights groups and fueled debates about how global companies treat workers in developing countries. This isn't just bad news for BYD, it's a reminder reminder of the darker side of rapid industrial growth. For a brand that's marketed itself as forward-thinking and environmentally conscious, this controversy could tarnish its image and raise questions about how green they really are when it comes to the labor practices. And let's be real, BYD might want to consider investing in some PR damage control along with their EV technology, because while electric cars can help save the planet, they can't save a company's reputation when it's under fire for human rights issues. And that's the wrap for today's roller coaster ride through the world of cars, courtesy of Friends with Benefits Car Club. We've covered everything from Tesla's sales drama and flaming Cybertrucks to Lexus's wallet-crushing SUV and Ram's heavy-duty powerhouses. We even dipped into Amazon's shopping cart full of Hyundai's, Bosch's AI wizardry at CES, and BYD's very human rights, unfriendly headlines from Brazil. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. We can take it. Leave your comments on what we talked about today, whether it's your take on Tesla's hot streak, literally the ethics of global automakers, or whether buying a car on Amazon is genius or madness. And if you want to catch up on previous episodes, I'll leave them up on the screen for you. Thank you for watching to the end. It means the world to us. Whether you're here for the laughs, the news, or just to hang out, you're part of the Friends with Benefits family. As always, thanks for joining us on this ride. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep driving, and remember, if the car you're driving doesn't make you feel like a superhero, you're driving the wrong one. And if you're BYD, maybe focus on treating your workers like heroes too. See you in the next one.